Hello, and welcome back to the English Learning Podcast. In this episode, we will learn how to talk about your feelings in English. Talking about feelings is very important. We talk about feelings every day. We talk about how we feel at home and how we feel at work. We talk about feelings with friends, with family, and sometimes with strangers. Many English learners know words like happy or sad, but they do not know how to use these words naturally in sentences. Today, we will practice simple English, slow English, natural English. We will use easy words, clear sentences, and real-life examples. Please relax, listen carefully, and repeat with me if you want. Let's begin. Part 1. Basic feelings in English. First, let's talk about basic feelings. These are feelings we all have. When you feel good, you can say, I feel happy. I am happy today. I feel really good. I'm in a good mood. For example, I feel happy because the weather is nice. I am happy to see my family. I feel good today. You can also say, I feel relaxed. I feel calm. I feel peaceful. For example, I feel relaxed after work. I feel calm when I listen to music. Sometimes we feel sad. You can say, I feel sad. I am a little sad today. I feel down. I'm not feeling very good. For example, I feel sad because I miss my family. I feel down this evening. You can also say, I feel lonely. I feel empty. I feel upset. For example, I feel lonely when I'm alone at night. I feel upset about the situation. Part 2. Talking about stress and tiredness. These feelings are very common. When you are tired, you can say, I feel tired. I am very tired today. I feel exhausted. I need some rest. For example, I feel tired after work. I need some rest tonight. You can also say, I feel sleepy. I feel drained. For example, I feel sleepy in the afternoon. I feel drained after a long day. Stress is very common in modern life. You can say, I feel stressed. I am under a lot of pressure. I feel overwhelmed. For example, I feel stressed at work. I am under a lot of pressure this week. I feel overwhelmed with my responsibilities. You can also say, I feel tense. I feel anxious. For example, I feel anxious about tomorrow. I feel tense before meetings. Part 3. Talking about anger and frustration. When you feel angry, you can say, I feel angry. I'm upset. I feel annoyed. For example, I feel angry about what happened. I'm upset with the situation. I feel annoyed right now. To sound polite, you can say, I'm not happy about this. This situation is frustrating. For example, I'm not happy about the delay. This situation is frustrating. Frustration happens when things do not go well. You can say, I feel frustrated. I feel stuck. I feel confused. For example, I feel frustrated at work. I feel stuck with this problem. I feel confused right now. Part 4. Talking about fear and worry. When you worry, you can say, I feel worried. I am concerned. I feel nervous. For example, I feel worried about my job. I am concerned about my health. I feel nervous before speaking English. You can also say, I'm thinking too much. I can't stop worrying. For example, I can't stop worrying about tomorrow. When you feel afraid, you can say, I feel scared. I'm afraid. I feel fearful. For example, I feel scared in the dark. I'm afraid of making mistakes. I feel fearful about the future. Part 5. Positive feelings and confidence. Confidence is very important. You can say, I feel confident. I believe in myself. I feel ready. For example, I feel confident today. I believe in myself. I feel ready for this challenge. Excitement is a positive feeling. You can say, I feel excited. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. For example, I feel excited about my trip. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I can't wait to see my friends. Part 6. Talking about mixed feelings. Sometimes we feel more than one feeling. You can say, I have mixed feelings. I feel happy but nervous. I'm excited but scared. For example, I have mixed feelings about the move. This sounds very natural in English. Part 7. Asking others about their feelings. You can say, how do you feel? How are you feeling today? Are you okay? For example, how do you feel today? Are you okay? How are you feeling now? To sound kind, you can say, is everything all right? Do you want to talk about it? Part 8. Responding naturally. When someone asks how you feel, you can answer simply. You can say, I'm feeling good. I'm a little tired. I'm okay, thank you. I'm not feeling great today. You do not need long sentences. Simple answers are perfectly fine. Part 9. Daily life examples. In the morning, I feel sleepy this morning. I feel calm today. At work, I feel stressed at work. I feel confident about my tasks. At home, I feel relaxed at home. I feel comfortable here. At night, I feel tired. I feel peaceful before sleeping. Part 10. Gentle encouragement. Talking about feelings is not always easy, but it is very important. You do not need perfect English. You only need honest words. It's okay to say, I don't know how I feel. I need some time. I'm trying my best. These sentences are simple but very powerful. Now you know how to talk about your feelings in English. Practice these sentences slowly. Use them in your daily life. Listen again if you need to. In the next episode, we will learn how to talk about stress in English. Thank you for listening. Keep practicing. You are doing great.